Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. We're back here in Gold Rush, and I've got some stories to tell you. Now, there's some stuff in the background, some movie playing upstairs, but I'll have to get over it because I want to get this done. So let me take you, well, you can see we are in our third season. So my first season, well, I sold back anything that I was renting. So I have 0 rent. And then what I did is I skipped months, or skipped a season, so I can just get a lineup, not here, but here, just to build this line of people. So I skipped 1.5 seasons, I think it was. Yes, 1.5 seasons here. And then, once I had all the ones I wanted, then I hired them. So now I've hired these guys, and I've skipped about a whole season. You can see most of them are at least 40 to 50, which they're up to a decent level. I need to skip a few more days, probably like 10. So the rest of this season, I would say. Yeah, probably the rest of this season. I started with about 600,000, I think it was. 500,000, something like that. Probably about 600k. And then I decided I'm going to go a different route. The normal way I was digging, it's just slow and painful, actually. So I got the bulldozer out, and I found that, so there's this big hill here. In fact, let me do this. I want to change it today. This will be a lot easier for all of us. So I'm not paying any, well, I am paying now for the workers, but it's like 10 or 12k a day. It's enough. I didn't hire any mechanics or overseers. I'll probably do that when I actually start. There we go. It's a bit lighter. Battery's been destroyed. Oh crap, I think I left the food. I think I left it on. Oh, whoops. It's a little brighter, but I took the... Oh, it's still got some gas. That's good. We need to get it. What's destroyed then? The battery shouldn't be... I forgot that we left this on. I wonder how much... But you can see I've been digging, and I've only done this with the dozer. It's got a lot of gas in it still. As it lightens up, you'll see. Gosh, so well, let's do this. Let's go to the map. So if you remember, I started digging here in these 4 spots. So I decided I was going to make a road here. And that's what I was doing. Darn it. That's from my... so let's back up, I guess. Actually, I want to fix this first. It's bugging me. So, throughout this time, we've been trying to figure out how to get this dozer to work and make a ramp. And, I mean, we kind of know how. It's a very long road. Literally. So you can see I'm pretty much down to the pay dirt here. And this is ramp. This is a ramp built just by this thing. So what I found is... I'll get up here to show you. Very slowly. So I have to cut a bit more out, so this is better. But it shouldn't take long. So I came up here, and there's just a small flat spot here. And you'll see that between kind of the dirt to the left and this hill, which is mostly gone now, but there was a hill there. There's a small little channel. You can basically drive the bulldozer down with the you first have to get a bit of a flat spot here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Seems like it's a little not flat, but it's all good. I'm not going to mess with it. It's because I've done the I've used the blade to make it go down, and then I cut it out. So that's, you can see that in other videos. So what I'm actually going to line this up a little better. So we cut out quite a bit. And then to actually build the ramp, so you press down all the way, and then it will, you know, scoop it as you go by and go down. This is taking me less than a day to do. You saw it was about 7 p.m. I probably rented this at like, I don't know, 10 a.m. or something. So if you get stuck, you just click up and down really quick, but you have to hold down the blade, like literally hold it down, and then it'll create this ramp for you. You can see it's clearly cut in the ground because we went straight first. I've done this in other ones, we've just never made it that long. But I want it to be at least, come on. Sometimes you can also just get it to go by turning a little more to the open side of the cut. Especially when you get down here to the deep dirt. I found, like if you get it where it's too deep and it just won't go, if you lift the blade up once or twice and then just push forward, not digging down, then you can push it all the way back. That's if you cut holes into the thing like I have here. You've got somewhere to cut to. If not, you pick a place you're going to cut to, and then you just dig this down. Now this is going to help me when I get the I'm kind of not digging down so much. I'm just letting it cut through the dirt now to give it a break. There we go. So I have a big old cut there. Leave it be for a bit. We'll come back because we've got to still cut it further down. Actually, I'm not going to leave it be. I'll just push it to the wall at least. Oh, so it's didn't really push it to the wall because we've ran out. Like it's not deep enough. Driving in these little. This first little one that it makes is kind of tough. So I don't know where it left off, but you don't have to worry. You just put the blade down where you think you left off and you continue. When it actually gets to a point that it wasn't, that, you know, where you didn't dig, then it digs the dirt up for you. So now you can see we're going to cut it all the way flat down to the back here. And push this crap into the wall. I don't know. I wish I cut it about 1 or 2 more in, but this is going to work. I can get the excavator down here and just take that all the way. I might cut one more, I don't know. So I was holding this down, cutting out over this way. You can see it's digging this down a little more. But I don't know how much more it's going to take us down. So, but this will be a good foundation to make the ramp. I mean, there's nothing here that isn't going to make, you know, having the ramp easy. So once I'm done with this, we'll skip more days because I'm not done with days yet. I just wanted to get this road built so that when I'm ready to fire things up, the claim is set and ready to go. So I think we're cutting into this other side, which is why we're getting a bunch of dirt still pushed up. It's not cool, but I'll deal with it. We were able to push it all the way, so it's not gonna stop us, or shouldn't, because we've already, you know, I'm holding down the blade, but it's not cutting anymore because we've already cut it all the way down. So it's more like it's just pushing it forward, but in order to make sure you keep the grade going down, you have to hold the blade down while you push this stuff forward. One thing I've found, if you can do it right, is is you can drive on this and flatten it down quite a lot. In some cases, all the way. So you don't have to bulldoze it. But it's tough, and the bulldozer will easily get stuck if you're not careful. If you drive just right on the edge of it, you can see we're flattening it down quite a lot. Alright, so we're going to go down the middle one more time here. Hopefully we won't get a second, line down the left or the right. And it's gonna piece of garbage. It seems to be digging deeper, which is good, but it shouldn't really, because we've gone as deep as I thought we could go here. Come on, push it. Probably it's just because I'm trying to go without getting too much more on the right or onto the left. Dang it. I'm not doing a good job here. Why it wants me to go up there and watch the movie with him. Just come watch this dumb movie with us. I'm like, I don't want to. They're watching a Christmas movie. That's why I don't want to. There we go. Now we're just flattening it all out. This is good. I like the level that it's at. This will make just digging in this area really simple. Just try to flatten the rest of this out. I don't think I need it any wider. Oh, we do have a little bit more up here. Okay. Damn it. It's obviously leaving little bumps everywhere. Alright, well, the thing is we've got a nice road here. It's all good and pretty much smoothed out. And we'll start skipping days and paying more money for our workers, but it's okay because they're being trained, and that's exactly what we want. Flatten this stuff out. Without falling in. And you'll see how I utilize this. Now, we'll see how much it costs to rent some, like if I rent 2 Franks and the 2 jigs, well, they're not jigs, they're the grapple pumps, but you know what I mean. The things at the bottom. I was planning to buy one, but I actually got really lucky. Like it was 2 days before permafrost, and I got a deal on the, because before, I had the D-Rocker, so I got a deal on the Glacial Creek. It was like 23% off or something. I don't remember the exact percentage, but it ended up being just $660,000. So I purchased that because I started this with about $1 million. It was $1,040,000. So all right, this is looking amazing. This will be one of the best ramps I've ever made. All right, I think we're gonna return this. I feel like it's done its job, and everything's good. We'll see how the on off here works. Looks good. Actually, I want to see if we can clean this up. If not, I'll just get the I don't know why it just doesn't delete it. It's like, this is way up on the... Come on, you can do it. Oh, well, I'll probably just... It looks like we could, like, roll over it now and it won't be too much of a problem. It is deleting it very slowly. What I don't want is just to get stuck on this, so like if we can just flatten it out really nice, it'll be... Whoa! Where are you going? I was thinking this looks a little... See, I lifted the blade and we got a little further. So if we get... Well, we'll need more than 2 Frankensteins, I bet. We probably need 3 already. We're back that far. That might be too much that I don't want to rent that much at this moment. Some people would do that. I'm not those people. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. They probably make more money than I do. But like, you know. And then yesterday I did a lot of digging. Actually, we should check the leaderboard. I don't know where it's at. Oops, that was not the one. I clicked the button by mistake. We're at 17, they're at 25, so we're 1,000 behind. What I'm hoping is that the way I've dug this out is going to streamline things so much faster. Make digging faster, and we'll be able to really kick some butt. That's my hope. So we'll see how that goes. Let's get this back to where it belongs, out of our inventory. Oh, where we got my other cables? I think they're actually still on the excavator. Alright, well, we're gonna skip days now, because we've got some money, and we've got to get these guys up a little higher than they are. So we're paying 11K every day. Not too shabby. 8 days to winter. We'll kind of check at winter time and see where everyone's at. Somebody wants to work for us, but... Well, I don't go... Meh. It's 8 days. Let me see. I think I need at least one more worker. Like, so when we get all the vehicles, I'll have also 6 people in the vehicles. So let's check all the workers and see what we got, because you need a certain amount of workers to get everything done, right? So this guy's going to be a vehicle guy. He's at 53. Then we've got trommel to duplex jig. That's 2 of them, so that's the bottom one's taken care of. They're both at 58, so they should probably already both be doing... Oh, they need one more. Really? And they give us more. So these definitely, we want to get them up to 70%, I believe. So we need 12 more days for him. Okay, about the same for him. Oh, it's like 17 days. Is he much higher? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. She will also be one for the vehicle, so that's 2 vehicles. He is on the shaker, it's just not out here yet. I don't really care what level he gets to, because he's not like doing a switch, he's just adding more stuff to the plant, like this performance. Okay, he's the 3rd guy, so that's 3 vehicles. So that's the ST sluice box, the one at the top. He needs to also, so we're looking at 17 days to get most of the switchable guys up to their max. So we've got a dump truck, so that's 4. Trommel, I don't really care where he gets to as long as he's on there. So there's 5 vehicles. So that's the excavator, conveyor belt hopper. So that's pretty much everything at the top, the trommel, and all the sluices. So we got the wash plant covered. And here's our 3rd guy for vehicles, and here's a 4th guy. So we don't need any more people, actually. That's really cool. Alright, so 14 peoples. But these guys, like this guy, in order for him to be, but it's okay if like these 2 guys at the end aren't quite there, because I won't be using the Frankensteins right away. So that's good news. I don't really care if any more people want to work for me. We just need to skip days and get them leveled up. And we have pretty much 17 days in this, if I remember right, because unless there's only 7 days. I think there might only be 7 days in winter, so then we'll have to go a few days into the next. Oh, I kind of forgot. You can't do this too fast. You need to wait for this to pop up. And what I like to do is just wait for the notifications to close, and then I'll do it again. But if you do that too fast, it's going to skip you right to the end of your season. And I don't want to do that. I don't think I got enough money for that, to be honest. Oh, well, we should, actually. 3 days to winter, so that's good. Like, I want to start the next season basically being my season run, which will be good. I'll have pretty much maxed people. If I have to wait 1 or 2 days, that's not a big deal. I'll get everybody in on the first day and get to work. And then after 2 days, everyone's maxed. I can do full runs, and it'll be wonderful. And that's like efficiency, and this is the key. And in recent ones, I just haven't been doing it that fast. I haven't really. Okay, 6 days of perm for size riders, like, wasn't exactly 17 days. And I'm talking, not really paying attention to what's going on here. I think I've almost done this wrong. Okay, we got the snow. Wait for the nightly thing. There we go. 3 days. Getting really. So we'll go on the last day and look. There's only one thing I need to take out. Well. Yeah, there's only one thing, because I was filling up the, everything else is already in storage, or the parts have been taken off so they don't get destroyed. I'm hoping when we get in there. Carlos is sick because of the cold. So when they get sick like that, they have to rest for 24 hours and they don't work for you. Alright, so. Oh no, our water source is frozen over. One thing I forgot to do when I was skipping days was turn this off. I'd left the lights on, so it's empty. But I'm not going to worry about that. We still got 43. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. So I did a safeguard. So you see I've got some magnetite there. And I was like, I'm going to save this so that in case I run out of money, which I just did, or not ran out of money, but I don't have money to rent the 2 pieces of equipment I need to have a tier 5 full set. So we'll fix that. So this is the only piece that I need to throw into the warehouse here. Everything else is already parked in there, and I just take the truck over to the to the hotel. Oh, it's saving. I'm like, why am I not moving? And then at some point, once we get a little more money, we need to buy the 2 nuggetators. I haven't bought those yet, but I was, you know, because it's, oh, yes, we have all 4. Nope, see, we're missing one. I'm going to go grab that so I know that it's all there as well. Because we'll be putting the, basically on the first day, there won't be much we do. We just, I really hope I have enough money. I do. I've got, I think this amount of magnetite will give us like 60K. So that should be enough to rent the items. I mean, if we have to take a small loan, like, you know, 20K, that's not a problem. But I would never take something bigger than even 30K because it's just so stupid how the loans work here. All right. Well, I've left that's another thing, but the only thing that can break actually right now is going to be the buckets on the conveyor belt. One is already broken, but I'm not going to worry about that. All right, let's take a look here. End of season, buckets are broken. Oh yeah, okay. Trailer. What? Trailer wheel magnetite trailer. Oh yes, okay. I left the magnetite trailer out at the not wash plant, but the factory, and so that has been broken down. I forgot that was there, but I never really I always leave it there. You only replace the handle and you're good to go. All right, so we need to. I'm gonna drive because we zoom around everywhere. Okay, we got 40K. So we need to get down to the yard and send our shaker to camp, and then we need to put that in. Skip the day. We also have to go sell our magnetite, so we'll do that as well. And then we will rent the 2 jigs or gravel pumps and get on our way. Start making some money. I mean, we could even set up the... Oh, we can't dig. Never mind. Darn it. I was like, we could set this first day up really good, but we can't because we can't dig. So I was thinking, while we wait, we'll just fill up the truck. We'll fill up the hopper or the... oh yeah, the hopper, and... I guess we'll go down here first. Go transfer the shaker. Glacial Creek. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So it's not here. It is over here. Oops. Over here. I could have saved myself 30K, but I bought a third thing so I could use the bulldozer. Because I think I would have to use the bulldozer, the dump truck, and the excavator. But I was actually, because I found that little channel, I was able to do everything with just the bulldozer. So that was really cool, actually. Let's move this Glacial Creek over. And then we'll go sell our magnetite. Maybe, if I hit the right buttons. We're set. We're gonna make some money. The ice is thawed and we can start working again because the water's flowing. Hallelujah. Actually, I think it's like 70K actually. So let's go ahead and sell magnetite. I wish it told us had our money in here too, but okay, it's 53. We'll have to sell it so that we got enough. But I figured that's a small price because that's like one upgrade of something. That's a small sacrifice to make sure I can get what I want done here. I'm glad we have that option where we can sell the magnetite. Because now we got 92k and we're going to be rocking and rolling. There's our... We did put the chain on here. We did. Okay, awesome. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Hello? Okay, I'm like... Decided to save just to time we're moving out. Let's see. The engine goes to the other side, so I'm actually going to want to pick it up. And basically, I want to turn it around a little bit, so we're going to... Just going to push it around a touch so we position it properly. See, we're going to drop it in from this angle. We need to... Come on. There we go. Good job. Bear attacked the plane and broke a cable. Stupid bears. This is why you want to hire a overseer. They take care of the bears and things. Oh. Kind of bumping it. Oh, it's the cables. Well, I think that should work. I mean, they should stretch enough. Which cable is this? Okay, so that one's going to go there. There it is. This one, I'm guessing, is the back. Oh, dang it, we lost it. I'm just going to clip it here and hope that's the right one. It's this one. That goes wherever, right there. Can we get that? There we go. Yeah, I was wondering. Am I... Oh, yep, everything lines up. Good to go. And we have to hook up the few things that we took off so that they're winterized. Actually, we need to lift it up like that. So. Oh, Charlie, you'll be fine. You can wait. It's all whining to get in the other door, or other room like always. He thinks like the second he wants to go in there, he's got to go. I mean, if that was like where he would go to the bathroom or something, I could understand that, but it's not the case. Charlie, you need to stop. Goodness, that dog gets very demanding. Whoa, stop twisting around so much. I don't want to break a cable. That blue engine always goes to the left. That way you can just take it and more or less drop it in. Let's back this. Okay, oh, good job. That's like, let's back this up. This is a problem. No, because like the hole there drops you in kind of funny and it makes it tough. The good news is we are ready to rock and roll. Where does this go? That was out here somewhere. There it is. Hey, what's up with that crap? All right. So that is all of the plant that I own. We just need the two jigs down there. So which cable is this one? Oh, it was this one. Okay, let's just take it out. This would have been one that wouldn't have been too bad because, you know, it would start to fill up and maybe I would notice before that it missed. Plus that thing takes 100% of, you know, 100% dirt, so you won't lose anything until you put the second bucket full in. or dump truck pull in, which is nice. We'll have to go to the store and buy a new one of those. And then probably a couple of buckets here and a light, because I forgot we left these lights out and they're kind of dead too. But oh yeah, we need to replace those. Okay. Let's see, we can zoom in like that. That's really good. Except now we're stuck. It didn't stick me like this before. I could get out before. I don't know what the problem is now. Let me out of here. We can do this. Do I have to crouch and jump? Oh, you know what we can do? We'll just back this up a bit. Give ourselves some room. Oh, maybe we should turn it off. I'm going to use this as a quick... Yeah, there we go. So we need this and we need that to get everything. You know what? We'll just drop it all in the truck and we could take everything in one shot. Gosh, that save can be really dumb. We'll see how much it costs to rent the Frankensteins. And we'll see, because the thing is it'll be like day one. Gosh, see, that's like, I wish we could get just about a double the time, but it's like either 1 hour or 12 hours. Can we get 6 hours? For the save time. Anyway. You know, we're at midnight and we gotta like set everything up really fast, and oh, I left that on too. Gosh, I'm really doing good with leaving everything on. So I'm not gonna fill this gas thing up anymore at the very second anyway. We're gonna try to... This should be plenty of gas. I wonder if you can hear the Christmas carols. I hope not, because I don't know if that's gonna... Okay, why are we having it? There it goes. Great. Also loud upstairs. Huh? Christmas is a little early here at my house. I don't want it to be. I love Christmas. I just don't love it in November. And they are really loud upstairs. Hopefully it's not too much in the video, but if it is, welcome to my family. They're upstairs. They're making these Christmas stars. They're having this Christmas drink called Gloogie. It used to be like a spiced wine, really, when they made it in the old days. I mean, you can still get it that way, but because, you know, we got children, we buy basically the one that's not spice, or not wine. It's spiced still, it's just not wine. So it's like a spiced juice. It's really good though, I love it, but... Okay, so I want to see how many buckets this guy takes 2, so that's actually good. So we could easily do 2 runs before we have to like switch anything. Which means we could really do 3 runs. Well, the mats here might be the problem. We can get at least 1 more. Let's let me get up here, take a mat, see how many. I think it's only one. Oh, it's only one side right now. Oh, but they should after. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Let's fill this up so at least one of these red lights goes away. Oops. My 5-year-old is going wild. The fuel is low. Oh, that would be from the excavator. I'll take the chains off. Oh my gosh, they're being so loud upstairs. I had to mute the mic for just a bit because they're being super loud up there. And yeah, I just realized I need to have... better that this will be parked up here. Because we need to still put the jigs in. Or the planters or the gravel pumps. At least I know the names of all three of them. I just don't know which one I want to use. Alright. Back then I think we got some dirt in our hopper already. So I'm gonna... oh, wait, the chains are over here. But it needed to be filled up, so it's all good. I'm actually really happy with how that road turned out. And how little time it took. We're down to the... you know, we're not down to... actually, well, it's hard to say. We're going to turn this off. We're going to just leave it here. It's pretty close to where it would need to be anyway. Oh, we left the truck on. It needs some gas. We're going to... well, right here. We'll go fill it up. I still will do this without any gas. Let me see where this is at. 53, we got plenty of gas. Plenty of gas. Okay, let's put the belt on. And then we'll get... see, that light's broken. So we'll buy like at least 2 lights, maybe 2 buckets. Like it's hard to tell how many buckets are broken. I mean, I guess we could just try to pull them all off. And see. Maybe we'll just do that. We're right here anyway. They said we got some. 12%. Alright. Let's get over here. So we can see the first one. 7. Nope, 6. Does it show any others that are okay? We've got a few that are red. But these are so cheap, I don't really care whether like maybe 200 a piece, so they're not like too expensive if they break like this. Any others? There's 4, I think, that have to be replaced, but it looks like only 3 were damaged. If I had a little more money, I would just buy the store and, you know, not have to leave the... We got lots of time in the day. Oh, we're running... See, while we're here... We have to... Actually, I think we want to park it right here. Alright, so that's going to make it so hopefully that the gravel pumps... Is it on again? On buttons. Let's see. Okay. I don't need that. I need the truck there. My gosh, the TV's pretty loud, actually. It doesn't really pick up unless I'm talking, so it's all good. I'll just shut up. I turned it off. Good job. Alright, so I'm going to plan ahead. We'll just get... As far as the lights go is what I'm thinking about. So we need... Either 48 or 390. I guess we'll just do these ones for now. Get all 3 of those. And then... what was the buckets? Yes. See, 250. We need 3 of them. We'll just get 4 because we know that the other one may end up dying. Want a few more buckets, and then we need a few more of these. We need what? 6. And we need 24, but we're gonna get 12 right now if we can. Okay, 12 is gonna fit. That's just what I'm more thinking about. They fit on the pad outside. Alright, we got plenty of money. We're gonna spend 10K to the next day on our employees. We're then going to spend about 45K to, it's like 65K. Then it's probably like 5K to transport everything to the thing. After that, we are set and ready to rock and roll. We just need to get one cleanup done before coming midnight, and we should be ready to rock and roll. So we'll get all this stuff set up. Should allow us to do a double run without stopping, which makes us already more efficient. The way I'll be digging will be more efficient because we're going to dig off the back wall with the excavator at the top and the dump truck at the bottom, which speeds it up a great deal. We were doing like, 13 things per night. Like in ounces, but it's not ounces. Cubic meters. What do they rate like for the dirt? You know, how fast you dig. I forget what it is. Alright. We've got everything we need. Oh, I did want some more buckets. I'm gonna go see if we can stuff 3 or 4 more buckets into here. I think we'll need them. That's probably actually all we need for the whole setup. But you guys I'm gonna see if we'll go right there without too much trouble, because we can just keep pumping them in right here, and it like doesn't get too unhappy with you. Let's try from the other side. Ah, perfect. I love that this truck can just take so much junk. I never buy a trailer because the trailers, it's like you get 2 items on them and it's full and you just can't do anything with it. With this truck, you can just pack it full. It's like kind of like Tetris, but okay, let's drive our crap down to where it needs to go. Actually, it'd be better on the other side because it's just easier to crawl, get to the buckets on this side. Okay, bucket number 1. This one's easy because it's right there at the bottom. The other 2 we have to jump up here. Alright, so at some point one will go bad and we've got a replacement already. I think there was more... No, it won't take it up here. Okay. But the mats... I guess it doesn't matter. It'll be easier down here. And the work lights... Get it all done here. There's one. Oh, I forgot about that. I was going to get an extension and put this guy out over there. They'll be way more helpful out there than where it currently is. That's for sure. Okay, we can get him on this side, so... I think most of them will be ready to upgrade. To the final... Oh, we don't have money for it. Alright. There'll be like 20k for each of them. That's okay. After one clean out, we will have the money we need. And, or one run of a day, because we'll probably get a double cleanup done. But having this set like this will be really good because, like I said, we can go 2 without even stopping. I don't even need to go up the ladder or anything. It's on the other side. Again, they're being pretty loud upstairs. But, that's how it is when you got a family and you don't have a door for where you like to not stream, but record from. I want the bucket. I want the mat. There it is. Alright, so we should leave buckets here too. 2 buckets for each one. We're gonna probably run over these buckets, but that's okay. Bonk. So there's another car. At least one more light that needs to be replaced. Oh, go up, please. Ah, dang it. Sometimes the ladders don't work with you when you're carrying stuff up them. Alright, we are about ready to skip the day. Midnight, and then throw in our whatchamacallits. And sell off our broken junk. I don't want it. Okay. So I tried this last time. It didn't quite work because I parked it too far away, but I'm going to put the truck up here. hopefully blocking any loading of the duplex jigs up here. Where'd she go? I think that should be enough. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. So hopefully that'll spawn them all down, the two down there, making them easy to pick up and get to where they need to go. Oh, but we need to actually skip the day first. That's what we need to do. Skip to midnight, rent them, and then get busy. Oh, what time is it? It's midnight, so if we go 11 hours, we'll have to wait just a little bit, but should be okay. At 30 minutes to wait. Let's get ourselves to the place over here. And then I'll pause so you don't have to sit here and wait for the time to go on. But we'll queue them up. $36. That is awesome. It's probably because it's so early in the year. It's the first day, so yeah. Not going to rent them because in 30 minutes we'll have to pay for them again. So we'll wait. So I will just pause and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, here we are at the faithful moment. Let me check. So it's 36,044. It's going to go up a little bit. That's what I was waiting for. What happened to our workers? It was 11K, now it's less. 36, 37. See, I went up by 1,000. But we're ordering them. And 3K. Okay, that's good. I thought it was 5K. It's all good. Now we gotta get these buggers into and we'll see if we got it good or not. Alright, I don't see any up here, so I actually am very happy about that. So let's do this. Oh, we are going to make it just fine. Shed some light on up here so that I can see one right there. Dude, look how close I am to it before it even like came in. All right. We're in dig mode. We need the drive mode. Okay, we're in the right camera mode though, so that's always nice. So I want to hop out quick and look around because they always spawn one over here, which isn't bad, but then they spawn one clear the heck over here, which is stupid, but that's exactly how they work. Wish they would spawn from there and just spawn them up until you get to the back there. So we didn't quite make it in. It's like way over here, isn't it? There it is. Oh, got the wrong way. And out of ore, I got these two. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. Makes sense now. I have to try to remember that. Okay, so we want if it was on this way, then it would need to be this side. Okay. That would go there, and this would go here. You'll see what I'm doing in a little bit. So now the back part is that's wrong, right? So like where the water flows out points to me. That's how you need to pick them up, so that you can get them into the. Well, you. I see. Anyway, we'll deal with it in a minute. I'm gonna drive my butt over here so we can pick up the next one, which is over here as well. Almost seems like this is wrong. Like it's not on there the way I'd like it to be. But let's get out here and see. Ah. I want to close this just to make it. So what I want is, actually I think I've got even the wrong cables on there right now. Not a big deal. I don't think. Okay, so this one should go. Yeah, that's the back. So this goes to the front. And this one goes to the back. That's how we need it to be. I will push a little forward. They might even reach, but let's pick this guy up and get him turned around. Now we're set. We're ready to rock and roll. If anything, this will at least speed it up because we're taking them both down there at the same time. If they don't drop in all together like I want them to, it's not the worst thing to happen. Is this? I was like, is the boom not up high enough? They should go pretty high. If they're not, then... So now it's after midnight, we can actually dig. And I'm excited, actually. This is going to be great. There's just a little window here you can get into. Maybe. Come on. Oh, that was just... that's all I needed. Thank you very much. Oh, that was beautiful. That's how you want them to drop in. But now we're stuck on the water thing, I believe. There we go. Bumped off of it. At least I think. Actually, I want to just drive up to where I want to go. But I need the chains off of here. I just have to remember that they're here. Probably not a good place. It's a pretty high traffic area. So let's see. We got to hook these up so I don't forget this part. I gotta put at least one barrel, not barrel, bucket on them, but they take two. Wait a second. This guy only takes one? Well, that's a problem. You have to... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, let's go look at the workers just real quick. We have 40K. Should be enough to get something done. And we have all the gas and water we need. At least I should check the water. I think we have all the water we need. Could be wrong. Shoot, he needs 2 days. That's not cool. He's upgradable, but I'm not gonna yet. Because it's like 26K. I was hoping we could get resting. What's your problem? 40%? This lady didn't upgrade at all. That or she's so far behind. I don't know if we can use her. Okay, good thing I came in here. I didn't realize he was not assigned. Okay, he's not as close as I'd like him to be either. So we're kind of in trouble with the jigs. Dump truck. Some people just didn't level up the way I thought they would. Why? Oh, do they seriously? We have to. Oh my gosh. That's a bit of a fail. I thought they gained levels while it shoot. That's why they didn't upgrade. They're gonna need 30 more days before they're ready. Like, I'm all set. This guy's close enough. We'll get one guy in. But this lady, where's it? Who's resting? Let's see, we should. Well, I better level him up now. Gosh, what a rookie mistake. I totally forgot. They don't. This is why you want the hog pan, guys. They're so cheap to upgrade. Wait. Why did we go all the way back? It shouldn't have, like... He's a hog pan sluice. He should not be 2K. Anyway. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright. It's time to go dig. Actually, we need to be looking at our map for just a second. So, these are the ones we've dug. This is... Oh. These are not ones... Really? Are they ones we've dug? How is this one only 300? I didn't... We don't want that one. It's not enough. What the hell? Maybe we didn't dig in this one. I'll leave it all on. Why, how far back did we go? There's too much there. I'm not going to worry about that one. That one actually has some overburden, but that's probably because we pushed it on there. You know, because all of these ones don't have any. Or it's just the row where it starts. Okay, well, we can deal with that later. So this guy is going to go... Hey. Is that shine broken? We fixed almost every bucket. Stop! Come on, you piece of garbage. I'm pushing reverse. Damn it. Oh, our differential got turned off, so it... And this nice, it's wide enough for this guy, and then when we get the Frankensteins, which we didn't have the money for, which is fine. See, we're gonna dig off this back wall right here, so that's perfect. Oh, I forgot this was already on. Maybe this side? I don't know. The excavator, it goes everywhere. See, there's a wall there, so we're gonna have to kind of go around over here.
Hi.
All right, well that, we're getting there. This is how you should set things up at the beginning. So I think from now on, this is what I'm going to do. It's going to be a lot faster, Dig. You'll see. But you have to have a square or two dug out so that you can kind of know where the bulldozer needs to run. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to try it. Next time we reset, I'll dig this again and I'll show you what I did. Oh, I can't see that corner. Hopefully we don't drop off of it. All right, we are good to go. Look at this. This is brilliant. I just want to see though. So we're looking at that one. That one's really bad. Okay. It's really bad. We're not going to touch it. Oh. Wrong button. All right, well, actually, this is where I want to leave it because this is a long video. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.